What is up, guys? Sorry I haven't made a video in a few days. Well, I only have 5 subscribers, so I don't think it really matters too much. But, anywho, this is episode 4, I believe, of my Minecraft world. A lot has changed since the last time you guys have seen me. I did try making a video last week, however, whenever I was done recording, I went back and did playback, and it was really choppy. So I decided not to post it. But anyway, I am going to show you guys what I've completed so far. I've added to my castle, as you guys can see. I'm not quite done with the exterior wall. It kind of ends right here. As you guys can see, it stops kind of right there. But eventually the entire exterior wall will be cobblestone. The interior is going to be stone. I did kind of come up with a game plan as to what to do for corners. For each corner, it's going to be somewhat like this, 2 blocks out and straight up, and I'll show you guys what's up there in a minute. I did four towers on each corner. They each have spiral staircase leading to the top. I will show you guys that in a minute. But other than building my castle, guys, I've just been going out and exploring, looking for caves. There's a cave over there. I found roughly around 15 caves so far in the world of Minecraft. I think that's pretty good. Some of the caves seem like they don't end ever. They just keep going and going and going. And I've made it somewhat of a habit to keep at least... I've tried to make it a habit of keeping at least 3 boxes full of torches. And that's just to kind of counteract having to come back to my castle and get more torches. Kind of makes my, my little adventures longer. As you guys can see, I have expanded my supply room. Before, it only held 7 chests. Now it holds 19. They're set up somewhat the same way as before. Cobblestone, stone, dirt, gravel, sand. This is various building supplies, glass. And here is going to be different resources that you find below. Iron and gold are going to be in this one. This one's going to be full of diamond. This is coal. I'm stacking up on my rails, guys, because I would like to make a huge roller coaster and or a little what do you call that thing? Like a skyway, or a what's that thing they have at Hershey Park? It's like a little trolley that goes around the entire park. So eventually I'm going to try to fill up another one of these chests with an entire set of rails. So once I do that, I will probably then go out and excavate and look for where I'm going to build my little rail system. So yeah, I did replace this with, forget what that's called exactly, but I thought that would look cool to have a bunch of flaming rock. And when you look up, it's kind of a nice little skylight there. They kind of look like stars, kind of. Notice I said kind of. Down there is my mine operation, which you guys have seen. I have expanded it somewhat. I think I have like 400 or 500 different paths now, but that'll be a different video. Let's see. Taking you guys to the very top of my castle. For the most part, it's done. It is probably going to change a little bit over the next coming weeks, but for the most part, the structure is here, guys. It's done. I have my floor plan all laid out with cobblestone. I think eventually I'm going to get rid of the trees. It looks kind of tacky. I mean, this is a castle. You wouldn't expect to see a freaking forest on top of a castle now, would you? So like I said, eventually this is probably all going to vanish. I do have each corner finished. I have a little tower on each corner with a spiral staircase inside. Each one has a little hidden passageway, if you will. Probably going to be filled up with chests with gold and silver and all kinds of goodies. But when you reach the top, you can't go any higher. This is the top of the Minecraft world. Once you go past this, there's no turning back. So yeah, this is the limit. I did build a nice little glass walkway from tower to tower. That way I could you know, walk from tower to tower if I choose to. I have found 3 dungeons so far, and in the first dungeon that I found there was a record, which I thought was pretty cool. I'm gonna go down here and play that for you guys right now. This is not the record. Let's see. Wrong side. It's over in this one. But anyway, like I was saying, I did find so far. I found 3 dungeons, and only one of them have had. Well, I lied. 2 of them had something good in it. The one had a record in it, which I thought was pretty cool, and the other one had 2 saddles in it, which I thought was pretty cool. This is the first music disc that I found. It's called Cat. Let you guys have a little listen to it. It sounds okay. Personally, I think the actual Minecraft world music sounds better, or is more enjoyable to listen to. But it is what it is. Nice little melody. But yeah, I found 2 saddles in one of the dungeons that I found. So I thought it would be a good idea to maybe test it out on a pig. And so I did. And what happened was I put the saddle on the pig, and I found out that once you put it on the pig, you pretty much forfeit the right to use it elsewhere. So what I did was I put the saddle on the pig, and then what I did was I trapped the pig in like a little box, hoping that I could come back to him when I'm ready, and kind of parade him to a little like a little fence. I'm probably gonna make a little fenced-in area around here for animals and whatnot. But my plan was to box the pig in with the saddle, and then come back to him when I'm ready. But the fucker was gone when I came back. I went back to the box like a day later, and I looked down, and there was no pig and no saddle. So I'm very, very disappointed in Minecraft. It took away my saddle and my pig. But anyway, guys, that's what I had done so far. Not a very exciting video, but at least you guys are getting to see, what's happening with me. I think my next goal is going to be to finish the exterior wall of my castle. But aside from that, I think it's coming along pretty nicely. I've been playing the game for I'd say about 3 weeks. And in that 3 weeks, I've got a lot done on my castle, and I've discovered about 15 caves. That's it for now, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Stay tuned for more of my Minecraft world.